Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. My name is Carrie. I'm an intuitive guide and a divine light channel. And today I have a grandmother that would like to come through and speak to someone specific. So I'm clearing out the energy and calling in my spirit team, my spirit guides and angels to work through me to bring through clear and concise messages from this grandmother. And let's see what she has to say. I was getting some things when I was meditating, and one is she is so sorry. Like, she feels very, very sorry that she was unable to protect you as a child. And she's saying she didn't know exactly the hardships that you were going through. I feel like she was very reserved in ways with you. You were close, but there was some kind of distance created between you. And it seems like it has something to do with family. Like, I don't know if it was your parents or what the exact situations were, but she felt like she had some distance between you, more distance than she would have liked. Yes. And okay, I just got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this actually tells a good story here. I have the Hanged Man, and that was her energy. When she was on Earth, she felt like the Hanged Man. She felt left out. She felt helpless as far as, trying to protect you. And I also got the Nine of Wands. And so there were walls put up. There were some type of boundaries put up um, between you and her, not by her, but by outsiders in the family that wanted to keep you kind of separated, I guess, or isolated from her. And so she has since learned, since she's passed on, the depths of the pain and suffering that you went through in your life. And she feels really, really bad. She feels really, really guilty about not being able to protect you. Excuse me, I got an extra cup of coffee this morning, so I'm really excited to drink it because boy, do I need it. Um, but she says, hold on just a second. She says that you are now in this chariot position, and she wants you to move forward with your life, knowing how much she loves you. She's always leading you and guiding you. In fact, she's saying that she's your guardian angel now that she's in heaven. But she really wants you to move forward from the past in this chariot position. And it is a number 7. It's bringing you in good luck. It's helping you have faith and wisdom and reflection and understanding of the situation that happened, and understanding really how much she loves you and how much she loved you then. And I have the Two of Cups coming in. Twos are all about balance, duality, and choices. And she wants you to know that, um, we choose our life circumstances before we're born. And so there were lessons that your soul wanted to learn to evolve and grow. And so she hopes that you understand that and that you can forgive her as well as, move on with your life. She wants to see you happy, and she wants to see you live a joyous, prosperous, happy, and fulfilled life. And let's see what else is coming through. Please show me spirit guides, angels, spirit team. Please show me what the messages are for the collective. Thank you. So she sees now that you have some choices to make as far as your life path and your life purpose. And hold on just a second here. I'm going to get this card. It's the Two of Wands that came out. And hold on one second. I just want to see if there's anything else here that's going to complete the story. Okay, so she sees you in this energy of, being kind of in the position where you have several choices to make. You're looking off into the distance and you don't really know which way to go. Um, but she wants you to know, as you can see, you have the whole world in your hands. And she wants you to know that you're going to be very successful in this new path you're taking towards helping others, um, by sharing your gifts. And she wants you to have confidence in that, knowing that you're going to be very successful and that your gifts are needed for the collective as well. And she sees you, turning your back to the past and moving forward. And she's so proud of you for doing that. Um, it is the Six of Swords energy. Sixes are all about problem solving, compassion, harmony, and finding balance in your life. So you're moving into a new chapter, and she is praising you for this by being able to get over the past and let it go. She knows now how hurt you've been by others in your life, and she sees you in this Hierophant energy where you are becoming, a spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader of some type, sharing your gifts with others, or you're going to. She's encouraging you to use those gifts because you are very high ranking in the spiritual realm, because you chose such a difficult path to come here and learn. And you have so much wisdom from that. You have so much wisdom to share with others because of the lessons that you've learned. And let's see here. I have the Three of Wands. And so you're looking off into the distance, but guess what? Not only that, but look at that beautiful yellow background. It's so optimistic for you. And she wants you to know, to be optimistic, to stay in a positive energy, to trust in your abilities. They can see from a higher vantage point that you are going to really help the collective and help so many other people evolve from the wisdom that you've gained in your path. And so this is an energy of contemplation. It's also an energy of growth, relationships, and success. So you will have success in this path that you're going to choose or that you're already on. The collective is very large, so it's going to be different for everyone. But she is so very, very proud of you. And she's saying if she had it to do over again, she would really be there for you and would have intervened more. But also she's saying that you wouldn't be the person that you are today. She feels a lot of sorrow over, and guilt and shame over the way things went because she wasn't involved to be able to protect you as much as she would have liked to have been. And she also was unaware of all the challenges you were facing and going through in your life as well. But, truthfully, she knows that things went the way they were supposed to have went for you. Those were choices you made to learn, grow, and evolve in your own life. And so she's very, very proud of the character that these lessons that you've learned have built in you. And so she wouldn't change anything from this higher vantage point that she has now that she's on the other side, because it has developed you into such a beautiful, beautiful soul. And you have so much opportunity ahead of you to share your gifts with the world and to help others. And so she sees you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, and she knows that you are going to be financially stable. She wants you to know that. And also, this is someone who really nurtures their finances and takes care of their money. She's seen you grow into that person that can now handle the success that's coming your way. And I have the Knight of Cups energy coming out for you. And so someone is going to be bringing you some type of an offer. And she wants you to have the confidence in yourself and, knowing your own worth and your value to be able to take this opportunity when it comes in. She says, you've been in a pretty good financial situation where you have enough to share with others, and the angels are recognizing, all of your angels, not just her, how much you have given to others. You've been very charitable. As you can see, you've had balance in your finances enough to be able to be charitable to others. And they are really recognizing you from the other side, for your generosity with others and your kindness. And, you've been more of a giver and a very giving person rather than being selfish. And they see that on the other side, and your rewards are coming in because the scales of balance are here as well. And so, you can see that the scales of balance are coming in for you financially to reward you for your charitable nature towards others. And let me see what else wants to come out. They are commending you for your generosity towards others, not just monetarily, but you have such a very giving soul and heart, when it comes to helping others. They also see you in this Empress energy, and they want you to be more receptive and really focus on your divine feminine, your receptive energy. But you are nurturing these new creations that are going to be born, through you and through your grief and sorrow and pain. And you're going to help so many people by sharing that with them. You're going to not only give yourself a voice for healing your own self by releasing it through sharing your story, but you're going to help others have the courage to do the same. This is the number 3 energy, which is growth, relationships, and success coming in for you. And I have the 4 of Pentacles that actually came out in reverse, which is excellent, because 4 of Pentacles is all about, really hanging on to our money and feeling like we don't have enough, and, penny pinching basically, and, things being very tight financially. And so that is in the reverse. It also represents possessiveness, boundaries, limits, hoarding, holding, insecurities, and stinginess. And so you've had to really watch your finances, but it's in reverse. So that season in your life is going to change drastically once you start having the courage and the faith, to fulfill your life purpose. And that is through helping others. And let's see what else. My cat just literally laid down on the cards that came out, and she's clawing and biting me for trying to get them. Okay. So I have the 10 of Pentacles coming out for you, and that is, how things are going to change for you from going to that lack and scarcity mindset and feeling of not having enough to going into financial abundance. And it will be enough for you to establish a legacy for your family. You may be getting you're actually getting, your spiritual inheritance, all of your spiritual reward from the heavens for the work that you've done and the challenges that you've faced and the work you're going to do in this next chapter if you're not doing it already, by sharing your gifts with the world. And she is saying you'll have enough to create a solid and steady, stable foundation for yourself. And you need to take this higher commitment and walk this higher path. And I also have the 6 of Swords energy. So you're walking away, leaving behind, moving forward, and looking into the distance ahead. 6s are all about balance, problem solving, compassion, and harmony coming in for you. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Quite a few, actually. So she has a lot to say to you. And she really is very sorry for your heartache and your pain and the hardships you've went through. And she asks that you would please forgive her, so that she can move on in the other side. And so let's see. So she asks that you are very committed and patient on this new path. And she sees that you're very practical and reliable. She's saying slow and steady wins the race. And she wants you to be very conservative with your finances until your windfall comes in, is what she said. And she is sending you the Ten of Cups, which is all about happiness, family harmony, and emotional stability. She's saying that she sees that you have moved into this energy, and she is sending you so much more happiness and harmony and stability from the other side. So that's what's coming in for you. And I have you in the Queen of Wands energy, very passionate, determined, attractive, confident, self assured, and charismatic. And she wants you to embody that fully. That is who you truly are. And also, the Queen of Wands is able to manifest things very, very easily and quickly, almost like instantly. Um, She also sees you in this Eight of Cups energy, walking away, letting go, and leaving behind the things of the past. Understanding that those were just lessons that you came here to learn. And you are in the star energy. She's sending you a star to wish upon. And this is all about hope and healing, inspiration and faith, positivity, making a wish and knowing that you have wish fulfillment coming to you. So she's sending you the star to wish upon. So make a wish. And this is a number 8. It's all about abundance. Um, Eights are, the number of abundance. It's also about movement, change, and attainment. So you're right there on the cusp of attaining your goals. She's saying you just have to trust in the process and take action. Take inspired action when it comes in, because they are inspiring you from the other side. And I have a tower that came out with recent sudden changes, a crumbling down of the past, possibly an ego death that you went through, as you came to the realization of, all of the things that happened in the past were a culmination to help you grow, but also, going through that period by yourself has been very hard on you, and she sees that. And there has been chaos and destruction that came in to get you on your true spiritual path. It is a number 7, bringing you luck, faith, wisdom, reflection, and understanding. So she sees that you have went through many transformations and dark nights of the soul, and she wants to commend you for that, along with the other angels that you have in heaven. And the Fool card came out, and that is all about fresh new beginnings, freedom, possibility, and adventure, and just having fun, letting your inner child out to play and explore new opportunities, and you know um, being in that very playful energy. And she wants to let you know that she would hold your inner child and pat you on the back and rock you and love you um, during all of those hard times. Had she been on the other side, she would have been the angel to do that for you. So this grandmother loves you very, very much. And let's see what else she has to say. She wants you to stay grounded. Stay grounded in who you are, and remember to embody that Empress energy and your divine feminine, and be receptive to receiving, because you've been such a giver all of your life. It's been hard for you to learn how to receive. She wants all of your dreams to manifest into reality and for your dreams to come true. So she is helping you from the other side. And she wants you to listen to your intuition, because the angels are speaking through your intuition and leading you down this path that they want you to take. but they want you to trust in it, that it's actually being inspired from the angelic realms and through source. So listen to what your intuition is saying. Let's see what else. This is a beautiful message, by the way. I'm so honored to be here with you in this moment and to be able to transmit this message from the other side. So she wants you to treat yourself and take care of yourself. She's saying pay attention to self-care and really take care of yourself, honor yourself, and treat yourself during this time as you're going through your healing process. You're receiving communication from the other side through your intuition. So that's why she said listen earlier to your intuition. They want you to play and just let your inner child feel safe to come out and play and use a very, innocent childlike energy when you create. And she's saying it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity and when you share your unique gifts with the world. Wow, that's amazing. And I'm going to get you some spiritual gift activations too, so you can use your spiritual gifts to share with the world. Please show me, Spirit, what does Grandma want to send as spiritual gift activations for the collective at this time? And I have Thoth light codes coming through. Thoth was an Egyptian god, and he is coming through for you to mentor you. He's bringing you light initiation, great teacher awakening, and divine magic. And so call on Thoth to mentor you and just, accept his invitation to mentor you on your spiritual path if you accept. And Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma. So your life purpose is unfolding right now. And they are saying trust in the guidance from the other side that you're getting. And let's see what else. I have Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. You are a divine fractal of source energy that came here to experience certain things in order to evolve your consciousness. And Palladian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. So they are coming together with harmony in the heavens to bring you resolution on your path. And higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, and your heart is healed. They're sending you healing from the angelic realms to heal your heart. And a third eye activation. She's sending you inner vision and clear seeing capabilities as well through that third eye activation. And sacred inner space. They are activating your sacral chakra. It brings in tenderness, sensuality, and it also activates your creativity so you can use your gifts. And a solar light upgrade. Oh, great. This is perfect because you need this, she's saying. Solar plexus chakra activation, activating your inner fire and your willpower so you have the courage and the confidence to share your gifts with the world. So that's being sent from your grandma. And halls of initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. So you're being initiated into a higher calling. They're revealing secrets to you through your dreams, and you are uncovering spiritual gifts you didn't even know you had because they're sending you those activations while you sleep as well. And emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. So they want you to be very conscious and aware of your thoughts, focus on what you want to create and not on what you don't want to create. And they're saying you've done this before in a past life, so you have all that you need to be successful. So there's really nothing to stress about, is what she's saying, because you already have the gifts and the wisdom, she said. to apply it, and you'll be just fine. You'll have success. She sees your grief. She sees your sorrow and the tears that you've cried. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So she knows that. She knows what you've been through, and she has been there on the other side supporting you, whether you know it or not. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. And like I said earlier, she wants you to really be open to receive because you have been a giver and you don't know how to receive, but they want to send you so much if you just open yourself up to receiving and stay grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So she wants you to live with joy, dignity, and courage, regardless of what you faced. And invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. And what else? Let's take a look here. We're going to get a few more messages and then we'll get your angel number and see what your grandma's final messages are for you today. I have the world reflects your belief. Choose the lens of magic. The outside is, a reflection of what's inside of us, our beliefs, our core beliefs. And she's saying, release all false and limited beliefs. You have infinite potential, she just said. Let life be light. Release the heaviness that's not meant to be carried. Let go of the past. Synchronicity is not coincidence, so pay attention. That shows you when you're on the right path. And let go of needing to know. Mystery is part of the magic. Wow. Powerful. You were never meant to bloom in someone else's season. You are the main character in your story. And every ending is the universe's invitation to begin again. So she wants you to seize the opportunities to create a new story for yourself. All right. Thank you. Please show me, Spirit. What else does Grandma have to say? She says you are in a transition, and she's sending you angel number 345 to look up on Google and see what it means. And it says, you are in a period of transition and change. Embrace new beginnings and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. Your life is going through a complete transformation, and you are having so many blessings that are coming in. So be sure and recognize all the ones you've already received so you can receive more and express gratitude. And let's see what else. I wanted to get a couple, 2 or 3. Please show me, Spirit. What does the grandma want to send? So angel number 345. And I have renewal coming in for you with angel number 890. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. And I just heard with courage and confidence. And manifest your dreams. I love this card. Angel number 456. You have the power to make things happen. It's time for you to take action in faith, with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. And remember to use that conscious manifesting. And I have one final one. Changes, number 454. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. So I hope this reading has helped you guys, and I don't know who this is for exactly, but please let me know in the comments if it resonated with you and if it's helped you in some way. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day.